have the intelligence and the ability and the experience to do this job. I've served in government at ministerial level and junior ministerial level. I know the organisation intimately, up and down the country. I have a proven record of team building, of consensus, of motivation, and I feel that my time is now that I can build a team that can present Fine Gael as the alternative at the next election to a Fianna Fáil government.
What's wrong with Michael Noonan? Can't he build a team that will be a strong alternative?
Of course he can. I think he can build a better team in a different way. I've got the energy and the stamina to do a nationwide tour, to motivate our party, to generate that political excitement. I think management of the economy is critical. I think it's critical that in the management of the economy that we continue to generate prosperity to fund a more caring society. I believe that my picture of a fair society means access for health, access to education, and secondly, I believe that we should create a marriage between government and partnership in the implementing of the national plan, because its implementation at the moment by government is very amateurish.
But I'm asking you for a policy or a legislative change, some specific things that you would do in your first term.
Well, I'm speaking
the
of
most important thing.
Management of the economy in the.
Well, what about it?
The funding of
the economy differently.
The generation of prosperity to fund a fairer society. That's a principal policy issue.
Sure, but we all want to generate prosperity. I'm asking you for something specific that you would do on the management of the economy that you would want to do to make it better.
In terms of the nature of politics has changed. The taxation effect is critical for the running of the economy and its impact upon people's lives. I think taxation policy, in terms of benefiting the most instead of just a few, is critical to this.
All I can think of is how he got to have the high profile he's had in the papers the last couple of days. I thought he was weak. I thought under pressure he was disastrous. I thought he was not at all clear in his explanation of the Knock Airport. I think he ran for cover everywhere with it, which to me would indicate that he wouldn't really be able to take on the likes of Bertie Ahern or any of the other politicians.
I think Enda Kenny is fundamentally a sincere man, I think. The worst thing I'd say he's not, I don't think he has anything specific really to say as regards setting out his stall. So I think he'd have to get that clear to be really a leader to bring Fianna Fáil, or Fine Gael, I beg your pardon, forward, that he'd have to get more clear with his policies and be more direct.
Enda Kenny, I don't think he'll run next Friday. I think he'll put out before then. The man seemed to have no concept of what was going on at all. He was asked about the economy, and he said he'd change this and the other. I mean, he's the most vibrant economy in the world at the moment. It's recognised by everybody, and he sees a problem with it. So I don't know where he sees the problems really. After that, he didn't seem to have anything to say at all. I think he's an also man.
Women, old ladies and older men who have cataracts in their eyes can no longer live alone at home because they're afraid to turn on the gas cooker.
Okay, but ethics in government and equal access to the health service are noble aspirations, but I'm asking you for specific policy or legislative changes that you would introduce in your first term, Steve.